that 122 pounder, 10-5, man, what the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
Goodfellas Sports. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, man. Claressa Shields is making the news again. All right. She has an opinion on fighting on Jake Paul's undercard. All right, and she was asked would she fight on Jake Paul's undercard like Amanda Serrano did. So let's talk about it. Check out the Men's Boxing playlist. Thumbs up. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. So apparently she went off, and I'm gonna show it. So give me a minute. So I don't know what her purse was for but apparently she got the highest purse. She got the highest purse, and Serrano ended up signing with Jake Paul's boxing promotion, but she revealed that she did not receive a $500,000 bonus from that's what I'm looking up from hold on, let's y'all see this before we kind of get into it. Claressa Shields. So this article is saying that she did not receive a $500,000 bonus, as you guys can even more clearly see now. Okay, so she said that she defeated whoever Rosado by unanimous decision that very night. She gained immense recognition from fans of sports and beyond as well. The Showtime pay-per-view attracted tons of eyes at the headline. YouTube, blah, 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 blah. Leading up to the event, Paul and Serrano formed a relationship, even trained together in Puerto Rico. After the event, Jake Paul team shared that he had taken a pay cut from his own purse to help the fighters in the car. Reportedly, he had contributed $500,000 as bonus to Serrano. She said, "quote in the recent Ryan Custer that Serrano, if she actually received $500 bonus from the problem child, the humble Serrano did not outright deny the claim. Instead, she highlighted why he's appreciative of her." So I don't know. So I don't know. So they said that she in the article said that she did not receive a $500,000 bonus. But let's see what she said, right? She said that quote, he gave us some. I mean, Jake Paul, even from the beginning, he took a pay cut so everyone else on the card can get a paid well. And that's if you don't like him or don't, you have to appreciate that as a fighter, as a female fighter. She can quote, we don't get too many opportunities where fighting on Showtime pay-per-view where we have a great platform where we make money. So I mean, she didn't deny it, but she said, quote, he sees that he's a great advocate for female sports. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping continue working with him and his team, said Serrano. Custer once again pressed the initial. He asked again if the $500,000 bonus, was exaggerated. I mean, unless he gonna give me the rest a little later, she responds. So she didn't receive the 500, but she did sign with him. So he must have gave her something. She signed with Jake Paul, signs Amanda Serrano to most valuable promotion. So it is signed together. So I don't know how much bonus he gave her, but apparently they team lined about numbers, and they also lined about pay-per-view numbers as well too. Okay, so that's that. Congratulations to her though for signing to his promotional company. He said she's always been super cool. Said Paul to ESPN, I feel like we're very similar in many ways. I have to vibe with someone, to work with them. We're like family at the end of the day. MVP. So I mean, at the end of the day, if that's what floats her boat, that's what floats her boat. I'm happy that she got that opportunity to make a little bit more money, get that recognition. Obviously, Al Heyman, a lot of these other guys ain't trying to do it. At one point, Dana White wasn't trying to promote females boxing. Remember that? He wasn't trying to really promote females boxing. We found out that it could be lucrative. He said he never put females on. Now, Dana White. I mean, not Dana White, but Ronda Rousey and not Katie Tyler, but Ronda Rousey and what's old girl name? I forget her name. I always forget her name. Hold on. Let me see. Manuel Nunes. So Manuel Nunes, I mean, they're doing anything. It's just not an abundance. It's not a lot of volume of women boxers. If it was more of a volume, I think it would literally take off even more. But look at the topic of discussion. So here we go. There we go. Y'all see me? There we go.
Next question is for Claressa. Amanda Serrano got on a Jake Paul card, which was on Showtime. A lot of people watch that. Do you ever want to be on a Jake Paul card as well and maybe get that grand stage as she got?
Don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. Before I get on the undercard of a guy that's having a circus show, no disrespect to Tyron Woodley, no disrespect to Jake Paul, but I'm a real boxer. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul at the weight class I'm at right now. So no, I would never fight on the undercard of somebody who does not possess the skills or the accomplishment that I have.
Nick?
Like I said before, if they offer her $1 million, she had to eat them words. If they after $2 million, 1.5, she had to eat them words, right? She would legitimately have to eat those words. If they offered her that bag, never say what you. I learned that in life. Never say what you won't do. Never say what you won't do in life. They offered you. She said she had 3 division. That's fine. That doesn't matter to people. Nobody cares that you know. Most hardcore people don't care that you a 3 division champion in boxing because you don't have the competition level in boxing. You don't have. It's not hard. It's not superficial as far as the competition level. Nobody cares about that bullshit accomplishment in women's boxing. I say that, and I love Claressa Shields. Nobody care about your 3 division championship. It doesn't matter. Your gold medal matters more than all of that. Okay, but it's females boxing. Nobody cares. Dana White carved out a path for MMA females to get more recognition than boxers. So that's why you got to cross over. Let's be real. If they offered you enough money, you had another choice but to fight on this undercard. Let's say here go $1 million to fight on Jake Paul undercard, wouldn't you? Let's say here go $1 million to fight on Joey Spencer. I'm just paraphrasing undercard, wouldn't you? Don't you feel like you're more accomplished than Oscar Valdez, Shakur Stevenson, and better BF, and you keep going on and on? If they ask you to fight on the undercard, you had no other choice and the money right to do it. So don't say what you won't do. And maybe she won't do it. Maybe they offered $2 million to fight on Jake Paul undercard, right? Hypothetically. She turning that down. She like, money was right. She said, and she right, it is a clown show, but that clown making more money than probably every female boxer combined. It's honest. But then she want to flip it where she can beat him up. He too big for you. He too big for Claressa Shields. He'll knock you the fuck out. And then the feminists will come, looking for you. She said, here we go. The feminists will come out here looking for you. And they said she worth around $4 million, so that's good. But she what? She 5'10", she a big girl. So she is a big girl. She 5'10", 165 pounds. She probably easily be 200 pounds. I don't know how she squeezed down. So she can easily go up there. But then again, it's a difference between his one. Let's say they both come in at 175 hypothetically. That's different between his 175 and her 175. She legitimately has to not get hit. And I think she could. She's a very offensive fighter, right? She's very offensive. I think she has the ability to be a great defensive fighter. I think nobody has made her be a great defensive fighter. I think that's the issue. But she couldn't be as reckless as she was with a lot of other fighters. So they got her as 5'8" on Wikipedia, which that's unreliable. Let's see what she really is. Do they got box records for females? See if she got a box record. So on box record, they got her as 5'8", 68-inch arm. So that's not bad, but yeah, she's not 5'10". But she about taller and about the same height as Floyd. But she only got 2 knockouts. They 2 minute rounds, so they 2 minute rounds. So I mean, like I said before, man, She looks serious. She probably believes she really could beat up Jake Paul. Like I said, I think she'll outbox Jake Paul. It's just a matter of time, matter if she get caught or not. But like I said, if you want to fight Jake Paul, let her. But she need to be focusing on MMA because she didn't look good her last fight. And I said what I said about her last fight in MMA, and I'm not gonna change my opinion. It looked a little fishy. She more valuable to MMA than old girl was. All right. So she need to focus on her wrestling, her ground and pound, and not worry about Jake Paul. If you're gonna box. If you're gonna be in the PFL and try to make your way to Bellator or UFC, do that. But you can't be in the middle. If you be in the middle, you boxing and you doing martial arts, you gonna get your ass whooped. You have to dedicate all the time, your free time of your day to training for MMA, to wrestling, to learning how to check kicks. All that type of stuff. So, she got to commit to one. I think she should commit to the MMA, and I will commit to the MMA. All right. So it is what it is, man. Like I said before, she might be good out boxing Jake Paul. I'm not putting her past her. She's a professional boxer. All right, she's a professional boxer. All right. She's a professional boxer, so we have to wait and see exactly what she brings to the table. So let's wait to see. Let me know what you guys think about the situation. Like I said, they probably never paid $1 million to $2 million to fight on the Jake Paul undercard. So you want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Best way to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media subscription. Twitter's the fast way, and Facebook, and Instagram, the Facebook group. Want to advertise on the channel, request, chop it up. All my social media links there. Let me know what you guys think. Check the women's boxing boxing news playlist out, and let me know what you think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Good for the Sports TV. Peace.